What's up, y'all? It's the Blanco sisters. Welcome back to our channel.
So as you can see, we're at a different location. We came outdoors. Look, I'll show you guys.
It's so pretty.
It's such a beautiful day, and we were like, we're gonna film. Why not just film outside, right?
And it's a beautiful day. I believe it's 75 where we live, so we're very happy. We've been enjoying it actually outdoors.
Have been.
Yesterday we went to the beach. Today we're out here. We're really enjoying this weather. I know.
And we're from San Diego. If you guys are new to the channel, so it's always sunny here, and we always like to just like explore and do adventures. So comment down below if you guys want more adventure vlogs, because we kind of remember we used to do those.
We did at the beginning when we first started our YouTube channel. We would do it all the time, but now that summer's coming back, I feel like we're probably gonna get back to it.
Yeah, because when we had done those, it was like summer.
Yeah, it was summertime for sure.
So let us know if you want to see those. So a lot of you guys seemed to like her story time
about my last relationship, and this time we're back to do Mercedes. I'm really excited because I feel like she has learned so much, and I just want you guys to hear it.
So we're back with my story time, you guys.
All right,
so let's get started. Are you guys ready to hear this? Give this video a thumbs up. So it's about to get juicy, you guys. So I'm gonna take you guys back. So my relationship
back, how many
we're gonna take you guys back to high school. This was like high school time.
High school time.
Okay,
all right.
So we're gonna name this person. What should we name him?
We sing.
What the heck? You're extra, you're way too much. We're gonna name this person.
You asked me, I answered. We sing.
We're gonna name this person John. Okay, John. So I had met John. We had moved to a different city, and I had met John freshman year. I was at Spanish. It was my Spanish class. I had just gotten there, and I saw this guy walking. I was like, oh my god, I hope he's in my class. And he ended up being in my class.
Oh, so you thought he was cute?
Luck. I thought he was cute. Yeah, I was like, oh my god,
I never heard the story,
cute.
So this is
I thought John was cute, and I was like, oh shit, please be in my class. And then sure enough, he was. So that's where we kind of met. He kind of just like started talking to me there. He was like, oh, where are you from? Blah. Okay. We kind of always had a thing throughout high school, but it was like, it was weird because then he moved and stuff like that. So then junior year, towards the end of junior year is when we like kind of started talking and started to like really, you know, date and stuff. So, you know, we hit it off. I think I've mentioned this before, but I used to be in my school's dance team. So one day we had like this performance, and he had texted me. It was like already the end of the performance, and then he had like texted me. He was like, oh, we should meet up. And I was like, okay.
But I was kind of feeling something like prior to that.
Well, we had already broken up just because, I don't know, things weren't working, I guess. So
you guys broke up?
Yeah, we broke up, and then it was kind of like still weird. Like it was still there, but still no. So things were kind of weird. But, he ended up texting me. He was like, yeah, let's meet up. So I was like, okay. I was kind of already sensing like something weird. I was like, okay.
Something weird.
Okay. I was like, okay, sure. He was like, meet me here. And it was like after my dad's thing. So I was like, okay. So we met up. This was during prom season. We met up, and he was like, I just want to tell you something straight up. I've been thinking about stuff, and I've been talking to my mom about things.
Ooh.
And yeah, I was like, okay, it's about to get serious. I was just there listening to the tea. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, with my little dance bag. I was like,
excuse me, I just got off a performance.
Are you gonna tell me what we want now? Oh, he was like, yeah, and I just wanted to like let you know that I've been talking to somebody else. And I was like, oh, hold on. He was like, yeah, I've been talking to somebody else. I've already hung out with this person. I was like, okay.
Oh dang, okay.
Whew.
I gotta make myself comfortable. This is just getting better.
It's getting juicy.
I know.
So I've been talking to this person, and I already hung out with this person, and I was like, So yeah, that happened, and we had planned that we were gonna go to prom, like, and stuff like that. So I was like, hold on, you're telling me what? And he was like, but we can still go to prom. And I was like, okay, no. No. I was like, first of all, if you're already talking to somebody, don't expect me to still be in the picture. Like, what are you thinking? Like,
no, John. No, John.
no, John. Even back then, I knew what's up. Like,
yeah, I feel like my mom has always done a great job at telling us, like, girls, how much like we're worth. So ever since we were little girls, that's all we hear. So that has always
my
been,
mom's
like,
a boss. I always tell her my mom is like a Mexican Kris Jenner, you guys. She really is.
She would always tell us, like, you know your worth, don't put up with nobody. So that's exactly what we did. We wouldn't, like,
yeah. So he was like, we can still go to prom, and I was like, no, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Who do you think I am? No, I'm not with that. Like, my little heart was broken back then. Like, now I look back and I'm like, come on, that's, nobody should even have to put themselves like in a sad situation. Like, no,
for
girls,
somebody else.
if you're, no, don't ever do that. And I learned that I would catch myself. I was like, no, what the heck? Like, am I really gonna be doing this?
Good.
Like, I caught myself, and that's what girls need to do. Like, you guys need to realize and catch yourself really, really quick. Just kind of always flip the switch on your brain, you guys. You have to think positive, really.
And don't really think about it too much. It's like, okay, that happened, whatever, you gotta move on. You can't just stay stuck there. Like,
right. So I was like, no, we're not gonna go to prom together. Like, he was like, okay, but I'm still not gonna take her, or I'm not gonna take anybody. I was like, you can take whoever you want. Like, prom, it's not really like a big deal to me. Whatever, if that's how you feel, like, okay, I respect it. Prom day comes, and you guys, I was there with my dress, you know, I looked all good. And then I was sitting down, and then I look over and I see him with his date.
My heart just dropped.
You guys, it was the girl that I'm guessing that he was talking to, because
but you didn't know her. You didn't know her.
No, I didn't know her.
And did she go to the same school that you did?
No, she didn't go to the same school because I didn't recognize her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't recognize her. Since I was in the dance team, everybody from like my dance team was like, hold on, did you just see that? Even my dance teacher, you guys, she was like, hold on, what's the tea? Spill the beans,
I know.
girl.
What do you feel?
Everybody was interviewing me. Prom day, it was like everybody was interviewing me. How do you feel? You guys, I felt like that was like a slap to the face. It really was. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I didn't let it get to me. I still had a fun time at prom, you know, I was still dancing with my friends. I'll insert a clip if I can find some so you guys can see. And it was a fun time. I enjoyed my prom. Even my dance teacher, you guys, she was so sweet to me. She was like, you are such a classy lady. I remember, she was so cute. Yeah. He walked in there with the date, you guys, and I was like, oh.
And what happened? Like a few months later or years later, did he ever hit you back up?
Oh, you guys, actually, yeah. And then so from then on, we kind of just stopped talking. I was still cool with him. Like, you know, I was like, whatever. I had no hard feelings. If I was like, that's how you feel, that said more about him, I feel like, than it did about me. I was like, and at least
cool. He was like kind of being honest. He told you like straight up, I'm not feeling you.
Yeah, so I couldn't be mad at it, you know. So we stayed kind of cordial. And actually, when we started our YouTube, then that's when he started to reach back out to me. And
what did you say?
I forgot what he had said, but then I remember he was like, oh, I see that you started a YouTube channel. And this just kind of shows like what kind of person he was, because he was like, oh, that's kind of corny to me, and like stuff like that. So I was just like, okay.
Yeah, and even when Briseida was dating him, nobody in her family liked him.
Yeah, nobody liked him.
My older sister, my mom, I didn't like him, and we would tell her, but she was like in that stage. So I was like,
I feel like I was like, that was my little Mencita stage. But I'm past it, you guys.
Everybody has those days.
Everybody has those days.
Everybody does. But it's so crazy.
But I mean, we're here now, and we bossed up, and I feel like we're completely different people now. I feel like if people knew us back then, you have
they would
like
be surprised.
No idea.
I know, because honestly, sometimes I don't even know myself. I'm like,
damn, I'm a boss.
No, like, who am I? Like, if you told me I was gonna be doing this like 2 years ago, I'd be like, nah, you're lying.
I'd be like
it's crazy how life works, honestly.
I always had that. I'm like, Yeah, it's crazy
It's
how
super
life
crazy.
works,
Yeah, because I was like, okay, we're just gonna start this, and I honestly love telling you guys our story.
Yeah, because it's like that's what made us us.
Yeah,
and, you know.
And we want to share more of our story just so you guys can get to know us like more and feel like friends. Because I honestly, when I'm sitting here with Briseida, I feel like I'm just talking to my friends. So it's great for you guys just to get to know this side of us. That's what I meant, this side of us.
If you guys are wondering if we still talk, no, we don't.
Okay.
I don't talk to anybody like.
I know. Do you talk to any of your exes?
No, I don't talk to anybody. Which I don't think you should. Well, I mean, if you do, that's cool. You know, like I know that there's some people that, you know,
I
can
honestly
have
don't.
that, but
just because we don't have the same similarities anymore. Like, you know, that was like in the past. Now it's like
I'm totally different.
Yeah,
now,
and I was something. I'm like,
yeah.
I'll
like,
just keep
that's
moving.
I'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was nice. Like
it
you
was
always learn
nice.
something
Yeah,
from
it was really. Yeah,
every
I honestly don't
experience.
regret anything that I went through. Whatever happened, and we just keep moving forward.
Yeah, moving forward. Okay.
All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See you.
Thumbnail. Thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what are you gonna do? Or what are you gonna title it?
Story time, which is spilling the tea on my ex.
Yeah. Perfect.
Alright. Yay!
Pictures time. Thank you guys so much for watching.